Lovely greetings and welcome to KUDOS Latte Show. I'm your host, Dr. Supriya Kumaravelan, and I'm here with my loveliest guest from UK. And when I said the word UK, I remember one beautiful, gorgeous, and very inspiring personality, and none other than if you want to check it out, who is she? Then you have to check out this video. Here is my lovely guest, Charlotte Dean from UK. Welcome, Charlotte. It's been a great privilege and honor for me to host you.
Supriya, firstly, may I say a huge thank you. I'm honoured to be on your podcast today. It's a great pleasure to be here, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, as I said, Charlotte, this is going to be super awesome and super amazing. Not because you are super awesome, because your life journey is going to inspire millions today. So, without any pause, without any delay, Charlotte, even I'm so excited to know who is Charlotte and what is her life journey and what are the hidden potential, hidden challenges are hidden. So, let's get go. Let's know the world who is actually Charlotte Dean. And Charlotte, I pass my dice in your court. Kindly enlighten the world today.
Thank you.
What is your life journey?
So I grew up in Berkshire, had a very happy childhood. Went to school in Wokingham in a beautiful mansion building. My career started in choreography, music and dance at Guildford College. I went on to build a hugely successful personal training business with members of the royal family and high net worths. Absolutely loved my job. Had my career around Sunningdale, Virginia Water. Whilst building my business, I worked part-time in dentistry. My career then extended to writing and implementing standards within the fitness industry, both in the UK, and then I was moved to work in Brussels, Barcelona and Cologne. I was heavily involved in writing the first ever world standards in Pilates and writing pre-diabetes and weight management standards. With all the knowledge I had, I then wanted to build an educational app to make it easier for people to learn on the go, anywhere, anytime. So I built an app with a club and many features where people could share and create ideas. I embarked on building it as a fintech company, and it was very challenging. Practically set up my office alongside the tech team during the build phase. At this point, I was the sole investor, so I invested in my own business. I then went on during lockdown to pivot the company into a company called Coeus, which was delivery, assessment, verification, all the associated administrative processes for aesthetic medicine. I was still the sole investor at this point, but then I realized I needed to raise capital for this business. It was very advanced tech, bringing in AI. I was heavily working in aesthetics during my dental career. So following that, I struggled to gain investment into that business. So I went on to mentor entrepreneurs at Capital City College Group, worked with Pablo Lloyd, who is a CEO. He had an OBE at Visionaires. I later met a lovely, interesting guy from New York, Richard Messing, and I worked with him on, I still do this to this day, I lead the ecosystem for world ethics, bringing ethics into more businesses. And I was the chair for BHSB, which is standards in horology. And I worked with Be the Business as a NED chair and with a fashion company. Moving on with the challenges, I found it very difficult to raise capital for startups. As I said before, I helped many startups as a mentor for Visionaires, and I found that with fintechs, people didn't really understand them that well, and it was really difficult. I worked so hard trying to gain investment through investment house, private family offices, different people. So I later decided to set up my own investment house and Dean Business Growth, where I consult and I help people achieve their goals. So I worked in health, banking, education. We sell yachts in excess of 400 million. And basically, we just do acquisitions, partner people, and I've worked across medicine as well. So that's kind of work I do now, is Dean Business Growth.
Wow, this is called a powerful, inspiring journey. And what I loved about your journey is, you can say unstoppable. Basically,
Yes.
people, being an entrepreneur, being you are a founder of Dream Business. So that what's make you flow, go with the flow, Charlotte. And I just love when you said about the startup business, because there are so many people who want to start their business, but they don't know where to start, how to start from the scratch. And I think you will be the resource person if people would love to connect with you and they want to take their journey on. So hats off to you for this brilliant, inspiring, mind-blowing, and of course, a very, very lovely journey, Charlotte. I really appreciate your determination, your courage, and your liveliness to move on in life. So great one.
Thank you. And
Well,
in terms
yeah,
of Matt and meeting Matt and Kudos, I met Matt and I was astounded to see the incredible journey he'd embarked on and how much he'd achieved, especially given Matt's own personal challenges. Matt
yeah,
had a huge presence and I was intrigued mostly by the fabulous work he was doing. Matt's work that he intends to do with homelessness globally, and without giving away Matt's secrets, the trauma of homelessness and effects of people on their lives is horrific. And Matt wants to change this globally. He's very passionate about this. And this
yeah.
is what I found the most exciting about Kudos Miracles is I do believe that Matt will make his mark on helping this very needed global challenge. I think what he's built is extraordinary. And that's really kind of all I can say is I can't even believe what Matt's done and what Kudos do.
Exactly. So, Charlotte, I want to know, like, this is about, you said about Kiddos Miracles, about Matt. But when I just looked in your life journey, I want to ask one very simple question. What kind of challenges, Charlotte, you had gone in your life? And now I am hosting a powerful woman. So, what are the challenges? I mean, behind this powerful woman, and how did you overcome those million challenges? I know you had faced a number of challenges because you're so powerful, so dedicated and disciplined. And I think these are the products of your hard work. So kindly enlighten the world about your challenges.
So mostly my challenges, aside from raising capital for businesses that I wanted to move forward so much, were age 13. I was very unwell. I was rushed into Windsor Eye Hospital and it transpired I'd been misdiagnosed with an eye infection. It was actually an abscess on my brain. So I nearly died and I was put in an isolation unit. I missed a whole year from school. And I do believe that that was a great change in my life because I became very independent. I was on my own in hospital. I was in and out of hospital for a whole year. I was taken away from my friends, my family, and it really was a big impact on my life. I do believe that's one challenge that I faced. I had to overcome that. I had scars all around my eye at the time, and they have gone over years, but that it was very like worrying going back to school. My face was like damaged, that kind of thing. So it was quite traumatic, and I think that's one challenge I faced. And another challenge was really I actually faced being homelessness, which is what appealed me about Matt. Through a very serious, messy legal case that I was an innocent party in, I faced being thrown out of my house and on the side of the road with 4 large breed dogs, which was absolutely horrific. So yeah, I do understand the trauma of homelessness, and I do want to also help Matt with that venture he's on.
Yeah, this is, I mean, if any person would be there in your place, they would have given up, Charlotte, because really the pain of homelessness, when you said, it's really scary, very traumatic. But one thing, the positive side of the coin, which says you never gave up, you just stood for yourself, because and we all know, there is no one to push you rather than yourself. So you just moved on. And most important, I loved about your journey is about your courage, the vigor, the strength you're having. I mean, you're a strong woman, but still you have that potentiality to change this world, and that's what important in a woman. And I must really, really, really hats off to you for this courage, because this courage, so many people tried it, but hardly anyone would have got for this. So this is really awesome. Keep going, Charlotte, and trust
Thank
me,
you.
you are inspiring millions and transforming millions of women who says feminine, the meaning of feminism is weakness, but no, 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 it's just a name of fragility, but you are stronger than the mountain. So what, this is
Yes.
the loveliest message I am getting from your life journey, from your challenges.
Thank you.
Well, moving to this lovely journey with my great guest, Charlotte, with my coffee, with my latte, I would love to know because I see your work as a terrific work on social media, founder of Dean Business Growth, and so many others. So, this is the time to enlighten the world with your profession, what you do exactly, so that people can leverage from your great work and they can enhance their lifestyle. They can make their, because you are, I can say, you are a startup market startings. So, kindly lighten your profession.
Okay, so I am helping businesses in the startup phase or beyond, and I can consult non-exec, board advisory, and I can also help them gain investment by because I have a lot of links with family offices and high net worths. If anyone wants to buy a yacht, I have a yacht available at the moment, a very nice one, and I can also access properties all around the world. If people have an idea on a property that they're looking for in which country, I can normally access that for them through my partnerships and my networks. So yeah, and if you've got a business that you need investment, please do come and see me, send me the deck, and we can move it forward.
Wow, so this is the golden opportunity, and opportunity only once knock the door. So, ladies and gentlemen, my global audience who are watching this video across the globe and who will be watching this video later on, this is a golden opportunity. When I said Charlotte is here. She can help you with your startup business. So kindly connect with her and make your dreams come true, because there is only one who can change yourself, and that is you. So why don't you grab this golden opportunity? Such a great personality is here. Learn something, because learning is an endless journey and we all learn from each other. So great going, Charlotte. We will love to connect with you and we would leverage from your great work which you are doing. Helpless people, homeless people, and also to selflessly for the society and for the humanity. And for this, I would love to give you a great word of applause for you for
Thank
your
you.
great work, Paulette. That is really mean for a strongest woman. Well, this was all about Charlotte's life story, her journey, her challenges being as the strongest woman, and of course, her love for her homeless people, what she's doing for the startup business. And now, this is the time to know about us from her words. Charlotte, what is, straight away, I'm coming to the point. What is your opinion about Kiddos miracles? So, anything from your heart, and that will be taken as a great thing. So we all are waiting to listen those lovely words.
It's extraordinary. I am absolutely amazed with the work that you're doing at Kudos Miracles. I so want to be a part of it. And I just think it's brilliant how you're trying to help people and change the world globally.
That's lovely. That's great one. And yes, we all are changing the world because of our love, because of affection. And of course, we all are human beings. We need to help each other. We all do so many works for the society, for the humanity. But a human is that human being who loves people, who loves to help people, selfless. And that's the thing with Charlotte. You are giving me that those positive vibes, which I can say you are a true miracle. So great one. This is the loveliest one.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Well, now this is the time Charlotte told about us, and that's the loveliest feedback about Kiddos Miracles. And this is my favorite round, Charlotte. Shall we try? This is called Rapid Fire Round, and I would love to play with you.
Okay, great.
All right. So, who is Charlotte's role model?
My role model would be anyone that's worked really, really hard with a lot of drive and done what I've done. So probably I would say, aside from myself, it's anyone that's worked hard to grow a business, because it's pretty impossible most days and challenging.
Great one. Awesome. Which one is Charlotte's favorite coffee?
I do like a latte.
Great one. Your favorite dream destination?
So I love Canada, and I love like the Rocky Mountains. It's so peaceful and beautiful, and I love snow. So yeah.
Great one. What is the one word for Charlotte Dean about
I'd
yourself?
say pretty innovative. Innovative.
Awesome. Great one. Which one quality you really loved about yourself?
I think my drive and my ambition, but I don't give up.
Great one. Last but not the least, which is your favorite color?
I would say it's probably green.
Awesome. Great one, Charlotte. Well played. You answered very nice and you answered very promptly. That's the beauty of rapid fire round. Mostly people just get stuck up or they just stammer, but you went with the flow. So this is really great one. And I think thank you so much for this loveliest, energizing, rejuvenating talk show with Says Kiddos Latte Show. And my coffee is still thanking you, Charlotte, for coming to our show. And it's been a great privilege. And again, I'm saying an honor to meet such a great woman. So thank you so much. That's all I can say from the bottom core of my heart.
Thank you, and congratulations on all the work you're doing.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much, my global audience, for loving us, for cheering us, for inspiring that. Keep doing that. Till then, stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.